Welcome aboard. I'm Captain Jake, and we're back with another episode of Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail. This game was developed by Game Labs and published by Game Labs. So welcome back, everyone, and any new subscribers, welcome in. Or viewers, for that matter. If you're viewing and you're not subscribed, please subscribe, leave a comment, and hit that like button. Anyway, we are playing the American campaign, and we're going to go ahead and continue. We just finished a shore battle last time, and we got back to port, and because of the time, we just kind of ended it there. So we'll be back in the harbor slash port here, and re-upping our cruise. So we got plenty of money. Let's just make sure we get everything applied here. Okay, he's got one career point. Now, Admiralty, what does this give me? Reputation. Reputation's 104. I don't think that's a problem. Recruiting is cheaper. I'm not having a problem unlocking techs. So let's see here. We got shipbuilding repair costs is reduced. And upgrade costs is reduced. War recruiting is cheaper. We really pretty good here. So let's go ahead and recruit cheaper. Yeah, okay, let's go back to our ships here now. Let's see, Zephyr, how we doing here? Okay, this guy, 67. All right, we got more firearms accuracy. Go, apply. Now, let's see how far we move this before we lose. Oh, shoot, barely moved it, and we already lost it. But we're going to go up to 100 anyway. The militia. All right. And that's the cost, and that's good. Right, okay. Okay, 145. We'll see who else we have to get here. Okay. All right, 104. Marine soldiers. That's where we okay, have here two. We'll make it 175. A upgrade. How far can this guy go before he's going to lose that second one? Oh, doing pretty good so far. There it is. All right, that's what we'll do here. 112. Okay, that's him. True Love. 135. Where is my cannons? Huh. I know I had cannons. Oh, Minerva needs troops. That's probably the reason why. Yeah, that is it. Okay. True Love. Let me see here. Cannot add anyone here. Let's see. 112. Oh, lose it right away. So let's keep us there. Okay. Okay, he's good. This one, he's 100, but we lose it right away. 5. Okay. Love. Let's see. Mortars. Like the mortars. Okay. Upgrade. This guy, his supply is full. Upgrade. This guy, 135. I think we'll just leave him there. That's true love. Now let's go over to here. He got an upgrade. So, why? Now, how many? We basically lose it as soon as we move it. Okay, 85 soldiers. A total number of weapons in the shop or armory. Doesn't really tell me how many I get. Well, I'm going to go to 100. I'll lose that, but that's okay. 50. Oh. Let's see. Is that 2,500? Yeah. Upgrade. All right, we go here. Need an officer. That's for Marines and from militia. Okay, 53. Oh, because we're so few. Okay. What do I have? Okay, we'll make it. We'll upgrade and keep that. And what is that? That's stamina. Okay. Upgrade. This guy needs an officer. Oh, let's see. Got an officer. Looking to see. These guys are Marines, so I definitely need a experienced guy. 430, 45. Okay. Okay, he's basically higher than him. And let's check this guy. Okay. We are going to skip this guy. Now, how many do I get to assign before I lose? Okay. Okay, 141 in Marines. Okay. Upgrade. Okay, so we have Eros and Zephyr, True Love, and Minerva is here. Okay, they all seem to be good. Let's go here. I don't think we need anything. They didn't really do anything last time, so Virginia. Okay, let's go. That one. What do I have to do to get it? Oh, we can't. That being the case. Okay, down one. And upgrade. What it is, Salem. Okay, optimal. Can't load anymore. Move. Acceleration, max speed. We can do that. Okay. Okay, that reduces the capacity. So let's just upgrade. Good. Let's go back to these guys then. Okay, he's already at 3. He's at 3 for the gun carriages. Vengeance is hull. We're gonna need. Let's go with heavy hull. Over. No, that does not. Armor capacity -10. Okay, upgrade. And Virginia. I think we're good. Salem. I'm just gonna look here. Heavy hull. I think I'm gonna overload him. So cancel. Salem. Okay. Yeah, well, we just about got the full crew there. Okay. Now we go to Appleton. Okay. We might be able to go heavy hull on this one. Okay. No, real close, but not quite. Just trying to think. How far do I need to go down? It's not optimal crew. That's my 5th rate. So let's hit cancel and grade. Hancock. Okay. Can I get the heavy hull on this one? No, and he's been right on the limit. So we'll have to hit cancel there. I think that is it. Okay. Let's see what else we can research. Let's just save that for now. Initial adjustments. Okay, this one is what? Lightweight hull. Never going to use it. Boarding equipment. Basic boarding equipment deals more damage, takes less. Okay, that is search. And this is what? Spanish supply. Let's see. The Spanish are looking anyway to strike a blow against British with our plans to strike deeper into British Caribbean territory. The Spanish has agreed to lend us some of their spare equipment in an effort to end this tyranny that has befallen us. Don't know if I really want to do that. Prussians. Those are pretty good guns, so let's go ahead and research that. British. I think we already have those, but let's research that anyway. And what do I have here? Purchase of the spike bayonet, firearms in the shop. Okay. More damage, slower reload. Yeah. Oh, already got that one. Okay, let's do this one. I think that will call that. We won't go to any of the advanced here. We'll just call that. So let's go to menu, save. War battle. This one's okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what we're going to end up with. Go back here. Okay. Admiralty. Let's see. Officers. Had a few guys. He's back. Two, three. Oh, he was really wounded. Naval weapons. I kind of just buy those as needed, so we'll just leave that right there. Let's go here. Okay. Blockade of the North, Northwest Hunt. Let's see who gets, what do we get for them? Okay, let's see. Not telling us what we get in Northwest Hunt. Okay. Now let's see what happens. All right, we're going to send, whoop, wrong way. Where is it? Let's send Hancock here. And that's my fifth rate. He's going the other way. It's my sixth. Do I have another sixth? Okay, seventh. Okay, oh, Appleton. Already got that going the other way. True Love. Okay. We have the fifth rates and sixth, seventh, merchant ship, seventh, unrated cutter. Okay. Let's do sixth rates. Seventh. Not for Alaska. Seventh. Okay. 81%. Successful. Next, we want Appleton. Salem. Virginia. And start. All right, we got both of those going to be fight. 88 guns here and 108. Didn't get that really set up correctly. Okay, so we do next stage. Okay, what's it say here? Your recent actions in the New York area have brought us a much-needed reprieve. Another frigate is ready for service, and a large amount of funds have finally been freed up and are now available for distribution. Please take your pick. We are in need of additional ships. 28-gun frigate U.S. will help augment our forces. We are in need of more funds to keep preparing and our forces. No. This is what we need. So, this is the raid, whale hunts. Okay, let's see how we did on these. Let's see, small blockade in north. The small detachment you sent to raid the British supply lines performed spectacular and loaded with prize. S.K. Hopkins, Commander-in-Chief Navy. Okay, got that. Let's see, Hancock. Vengeance, none. And Light to the Alaska. Northern Hunts. Your raiders continue to inflict heavy toll on the British merchants. Oh, good. We got none of these damaged even. Close. Let's see. Continental Journal. In coordination with French royal troops, John Barry struck a great blow against the British imperialists at the town of Beaver Dam. Despite the presence of Hessian regulars, the enemy were deftly outmaneuvered and swiftly defeated. This will just be the first of many victories to come now that the French have lent their aid to our cause. At the same time, the Beaver Dam was being liberated. Local naval forces were leading a larger British force into an ambush. Despite being outnumbered, our sailors and officers' heroic conduct allowed them to prevail and put another nail in the coffin of the Royal Navy's so-called invincibility. Okay. Let's see. Howe's Redcoats attacked the U.S. defenses at Gan Heights, and despite valiant resistance, their overwhelming number forced the Continental Army to withdraw to another fortified position of Brooklyn Heights. While the British prepared to siege, General Washington was able to retreat his entire army without a loss of a single life and left not even a single box of supplies behind. British were left dumbfounded, and the Continental Army already preparing to drive them out of New York. All right, close. And reports. Your choice was delivered, USS Congress. All right. Let's go back to ships. Elite. All right. Okay. Wall repair. Okay, leave it right there. Okay, he's not changed. Let's go. Come back to you in a minute. Got to move too far down. Salem. Appleton. Hancock. Light repair. All right, crew. Okay. All righty, let's see what we can get here first. 28 guns, 9-pounders. There are my options. Let's take these out. Sure, we don't have any of these yet. Okay, these are 9-pounders. What does this say? Despite being old among clumsy, the Navy still considers it for use thanks to high penetration at medium range. Okay. 12-pounders. All right, what do we have here? Army still pays for brass cannons because the lighter design allows them to be easily moved over terrain and in battle. These short barrel guns are unstable for the sea, but are light and easy to reload. Well, short barrel recoil, no, not going to happen. Okay. 18-pounders, no. 4-pounders, no. 32. All right, so 12, yeah, not going to do those. Now, let's see what we got here. Turbo guns on Subaru for C. No. Okay. Full width gun. Loading range is 1,500 yards. What do we have here? Range is damage is 7. Range is 1050. That's a reload again. Okay. See, so expensive. It's ordinary barrel light standard. Okay. 7. We'll leave that one. Eric pattern. Let's see. 7 reload is even less. It's got less range, but more than I care to sacrifice. Okay, he's got good range. A newer, simpler design with better uniform thickness than the older Armstrong guns. The thickness of the tube was trimmed to lessen the weight while retaining a strong breech. Okay, that would be what is here. Way too long. This guy reloads faster by a lot. Okay, upgrade. Okay. Gun carriages first off. Okay. And this one, we'll change it if need be. Okay. Okay. Assign our officer. Commander. Well, I think that's the one we want right there. He's not too bright. Let's see. What is this? Motivate the crew. Well, maybe less, but we'll put him there. And this officer. Let's see, hire 128. Oh, looks like that's what we're getting right there. Then not much difference. Let's just do this one. Okay. Upgrade. Okay. Stamina. Fly. Yeah. See, that's way too low. I gotta at least have optimal. Well, as long as I'm going there, just stick it. Okay. All right, I think we got that done. Let's go in here to save. Harbor. Okay, that's good. Let's save there. Let's go back here and we should be able to do this. Map raid. Okay, let's take a gander here. So this is Friday, 4 October, 1776. Okay. Oh, we get 3. That'd be good. 58, not Gill, and 35. Oh, the Congress Naval Committee have ordered a series of raids to the northern coast of Nova Scotia. Our aim is to force the British Navy patrols to spread in a wider area. Your mission is to attack the strategic fort. The British keep a good supplies for their navy and a strong garrison to protect them. But we have the valuable information from local patriots. Every year on October 17th, local festivities take part in the nearby town, and the British soldiers are the best guests. Pick your best men and commence a land attack in the early hours of the 18th, keeping your ships distanced and unseen. If approached quietly, the fort will almost be found defenseless. Disable the coastal batteries so your ships can approach. Defend the expected counterattack of the alerted British coming from the town. After the battle is over, we can load all the supplies and leave the area. Okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and play. This is going to be an interesting one. We're going to sneak up, get our ships in there. And here's the 4. Got to get to the battery. Okay. Let's do, these guys are delayed. We obviously want the Hancock, the Salem, and the Appleton. Not going to bring the Congress in yet. Okay, now we got 4. Green is land, naval. Okay, well, let's do this one. This one. This one. All right, well, there you go. Let's go ahead and start. Captain, our scouts have confirmed that almost the entire British garrison spent the night in town. We can advance quietly through the forest and attack the fort. Next. It looks like only 2 infantry units and some coastal batteries are stationed in the fort. If we approach without alerting the British in the town, then the fort will fall with minimal casualties. Okay, we must move quietly and carefully, Captain. If we approach too close to the town, then the British will be alerted sooner and our plans will be wasted. Good luck, Captain. Okay, pause. So, okay, we don't want to go to the town. Let's go this way and across and this way down. So, I'm going to get the militia here. Let's move the militia to here. 145. This militia. It's no, this one. I'm going to go here. This one is up here. And the Marines are here. Okay. Artillery. Orders. Oh, there's my Fusiliers. See here. Okay. He's going that way. Fusiliers. Let's hit you in the center right here. Where are my mortars? There we are. Why? Where's this supply go? That way. Get you up. I wonder if he's going to walk off the edge of the thing. He was the first one to do that, so. Nope. Okay, well, we're going to do supply a little bit different. Okay. That will be end. Okay, here we go. 5 a.m. Oh. Shh, be very, very quiet. Moving forward. Okay. Well, this poor supply guy, he probably needs to follow a road. Let's try that. There you go. What is that? Alt. This is release crew. Don't think so. Supply the cannons and supply small. Okay. At least they're not playing anything. Are being sneaky. Let's see what we got here. And a little bit of a fort. You know they're going to counterattack. Oh, what was that? My fusilators here. Oh, what are you playing for, you big stupid? Who's playing? Halt. still playing. You know where they're probably going to get in position and probably stop. I want to make sure that I get my supplies and stuff up with my guys before I move any further. So let's go ahead and we'll speed it up. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, we got no choice. Okay. Move up to here. I guess we got no choice. Okay. Let's do this. No. Oh, it's shattered. Okay. Okay, let's move my artillery up here. Here. Captain, the fort is in our hands, but there's no time to delay. We need to regroup and take up positions to defend the fort. Yep. Okay, no doubt the British will show up in town and attack us. In spite of their hangovers, we have signaled our ships that it's safe to approach and provide artillery support, but they need some time to arrive. Okay, great. Okay, let's get my supply into here. Artillery is moving up to here. Can't make him go any faster, though. Go halt. Okay, these are 60. I can't turn them that way, so. Okay. Here they come. No, I don't want to move you up there. Let's make sure you pointed in the right direction. Thank God our ships are here. Okay, pause. Now, there's the Hancock. Say, based on who I got, I'm going to bring the Hancock in. Hopefully it's not shallow. Okay. That's not quite yet. Okay, these guys are good. Hillary. Who is he firing at? Mortars. He's firing there. Militia. Fusiliers. Marines. Militia. Here. I forgot what's. Oh, okay. We've captured that artillery is ours. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's just go forward just a little bit. Okay, pause. Now I can take this one. No, maybe not. Come on. Why? Do this. No. Okay. Why am I contested the fort? For 39 minutes? Hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, let's go back here. Appleton. More British positions. What does that mean? Okay, pause. Okay. So, what did that say? Says, oh, more British take positions. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's actually direct this guy a little bit better. Okay. He's still moving. Okay. All right. Let's just run it just a little bit more. Yeah, I got the artillery here. Sailors. All right. Grenadiers are getting mighty close. No, I guess we're going to melee. Should go back to here. All right, good. CAPT, should you move that way? Okay. Okay, let's drop anchor. Okay. How about you shoot this way? Stop shooting our guys. Just going to anchor right there. As soon as we drop the anchor, okay. And pause. Okay, that is the extent of today's. We got contested forts. What was that? For 11 more minutes. But does that mean we're going to have ships coming in or what? I don't know. Supply. I don't know why are you going that way, Mr. Supply? I have no idea why those guys are. But, all right. So, well, let's go back. All right, so we're going to continue with the ships, basically hitting these guys. We'll capture this forts, and we'll see what happens with the shore bombardment. Because I don't know why that is thinking that he wants to go that way. I don't know why. And this guy should be anchoring. And this guy should also be anchoring. He is supposed to be anchoring. So we'll wait and see. But so we'll keep hitting these guys. We got these guys back here. We got their artillery. Some artillery went away. They're not doing good. Got these Marines back here. So dead soldiers laying everywhere. Lost their colors. Maybe they were running out to grab the colors. That would have been stupid. But that's all for today. So let's go ahead and save, raid. Let's call this part 1. And let's make sure it's there. Yes, raid part 1. Okay, back. We're going to exit. Yes, okay. Well, dude, man, that episode went by fast. Next thing I know, it was over. And the little timer I keep was going off saying, you're done, you're done, you're done. Quit, quit, quit. So, but that is it for today. Again, thanks for joining me. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already done so. It's greatly appreciated and helps the channel grow. So, that will be it for today's episode. So as always, I'm Captain Jake, wishing you fair winds and following seas. Until next time.